Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is Mercimek Köftesi, and this is a Turkish starter or cold appetizer. As some followers have requested Turkish recipes, some followers also requested vegetarian recipes, and this one also happens to be vegetarian. I think it's very popular Turkish appetizer, and I think a lot of Turkish households serve it with their food. It's very easy and simple to make, so let's just make it. To make this recipe, we've used this cup to measure, and here we have 2 of this cup red lentils washed and drained, 1 cup of this is fine bulgur, and 4.5 cups of water, and we've used half for the olive oil. We have 1 large onion chopped, and we're using this one because red onion will not work with the flavors. This is a bunch, usually 8 pieces of scallions, half a bunch of parsley, and here we have 1 tablespoon of biber chalçesi, or the hot pepper paste, which I've already made in my channel, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 2 cloves of chopped garlic, and here for our spices we have 1 teaspoon each: salt, black pepper, cumin, and hot paprika. It's this one. And if you don't find it anywhere, then the next best alternative would be kashmir. So our first step is to just take a pot where we'll be cooking our lentils, and in the pot we're going to add our water, and our lentils. So after we've added in our lentils and water, we're going to cover it and we'll let it reach boiling point on high flame. So as you can see, it has reached boiling point. Now we're going to turn it to medium heat. We'll cover it and we'll let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. So it took us about 30 minutes, but as you can see, this is what it looks like. The lentils opened up, I guess. So now we're just going to add our bulgur, and we'll mix that really well. And then we'll turn it off the heat. So now we turned it off the heat, and we're just going to cover it and we'll let it rest for 15 minutes. Now on high heat, we take a pan and we wait for it to heat up. Now we add in our oil. So now it looks like a lot of oil, but eventually everything will mix up and it will be the right ratio. So now that it has heated up, we're just going to add in our onion. So to our onion, we're adding in our garlic, and we'll saute that as well. So as you can see, it has started to become golden brown, so we just turned it to medium heat instead because we don't want it to burn. So now we'll add in our biber chalçesi as well as our tomato paste, and we'll mix those really well. So we're going to mix that in and saute it with the onion and garlic for about 2 minutes. So after about 2 minutes, now we're just going to turn it off the heat and we'll move on to our next step. So as you can see, it has cooled down. This is the consistency. So now we're just going to transfer it to a large mixing bowl. After transferring our lentils and bulgur to a large mixing bowl, we're going to add in our onions and garlic mixture, and also our spices. Now we'll just mix this all together until well incorporated. Some of you might be asking why we didn't add these 2 as well, and that's because with the mixture still being hot, the greenness, or they will wilt, and even the color will not be this nice dark green anymore. So we don't want that, so which is why we'll be just working with these for now. Now that we've mixed and incorporated everything together, we're adding in our last 2 ingredients, and that is the parsley as well as our scallions, or also known as green onions. Once again, we're going to mix them all together until everything is well incorporated. So after we've incorporated everything together, we're going to just start shaping them into this kind of shape. So we take a small quantity and we just shape it with our hand, just one hand, and squeeze it. And the excess from here, you just remove that and you continue shaping. So we'll make one more. Once again, we remove the excess and we just shape it with our finger, with our hands. So now we'll just continue this process until we run out of our mixture, and then we'll meet when presenting. So we've presented it on a bed of greens, and as you can see, just to give it some color and like to give it a base. Also, like, I like the addition of parsley in here. It gives it a nice color. And of course, as with Turkish cuisine and many other cuisines, we serve it with wedges of lemon because just adding some acidity to the food will actually enhance the flavors. So this brings us to the end of today's video. Again, hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you like this kind of content, please like, share, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram so you guys can support me to make more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!